Hello, welcome back. This is the second episode of me playing Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, The Approach of Azathoth. If you missed the first episode, you can find the link to the playlist in the description of this video. And there's also on how to play about that in that video. So I explain most of the rules. I would still explain as I go what I'm doing, but without the first part, it doesn't really make sense that you watch the second part. Anyways, let's move on. We are at the start of a new round. Jenny's pretty much damaged a lot. And we didn't progress at all towards our first goal, which is putting 3 cards on the scenario, 3 clues on the scenario sheet. So I think now we really need to focus on starting to do that. And that's pretty much it. We have an anomaly in north side. Is this north side? Yeah. And we have a high priest that now Jenny is gonna kill. She needs to kill it. So first action for Jenny is gonna be to move here in at the train station. She's gonna engage the high priest and she's gonna attack the high priest. She has the shotgun, so she rolls 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. She needs 2 successes or 1 6 because 6 counts as 2 successes. And she only gets 1. Can you imagine that? This is bad. She needs to kill the high priest, otherwise we're gonna put oh, and she would have 1 less die anyways, so it would have been, yeah. She actually has a 7 because the high priest has a -1 modifier on the attack. So yeah, let's do that. She's gonna take a damage and a horror for a search for easy talent, and she's gonna put it on both on the Elder Sign amulet. And she's gonna reattempt to roll 1 or all of our dice. Any number of dice. So she's gonna roll everything except this 5. She gets another 3 5s, 3 successes, so the high priest is dead, luckily. And yeah, this was Jenny's turn. What Dexter is going to do is warding, so he's gonna spend 1 action warding, 4 dice for him to ward. No successes, but he can do it again. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna reroll because he has his magical gift once per round. While resolving a lore test, you may reroll 1 over all of your dice. So, and he fails again. I swear today, nothing is in my favor. And he's gonna focus taking an extra observation. This is the 2 Dexter's actions. Let's go to the monster phase. The robed figure is going to move 2 spaces towards the train station, so it's gonna be here. And then it is there's no more monsters, so in counter phase, Jenny is going to have an anomaly. This is probably very bad because we have 2 to 3 doom. Time flows past you at an inconceivable speed, but the area around this old book is normal. Lore -1. The problem is that she has only 1 lore, and you can always at least roll 1 die. So she's gonna roll only 1 die. She fails, clearly. Let's read the fail because she can't do much more than that. If you pass, you find a ritual in the book, you remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant. If you fail, the book siphons your life force, you suffer 1 damage and 1 horror. So she's gonna suffer a damage and a horror. The horror can go on the amulet. The damage is unfortunately going to go on her. So she's 2 damages away from dying. Not good at all. Dexter's is gonna have River Town. Hopefully it's a clue. It's not a clue. God. Encounter at the Black Cave. An elaborate mosaic made of shells, glass, and tiles depicts a profane image of a toad-like monstrosity. You may become delayed to painstakingly remove the picture piece by piece. Becoming delayed means that you only have 1 action next round. So, I think, if I remember correctly. I will become, no, I don't want to become delayed. Sure, I can become delayed. I have nothing else to do anyways. I'm gonna ward and then do nothing. So, yeah. If you do, you feel as if the oppressive sense of foulness that once permeated the cave has been reduced. You become blessed. I didn't even read that. That is amazing because it means that 4s are also successes for Dexter from now on. And he's gonna lose it when he's gonna fail a test. Next time he fails a test. So, Midos Cup, Midos face. Jenny is gonna draw a Gate Burst and and spawn. The Gate Burst is in River Town, so where Dexter is. That's fine because Dexter can clean now. 1, 2, 3, and then we take all of these cards, which are Easttown, and then we're gonna we're not really getting clues. That's bad. I must have done something bad at some point. Something wrong with the clues. And spawn an enemy. The enemy that we're gonna spawn is the Abyssal Servant. He's spawning at the street nearest prey, and Hunter move towards an engaged investigator with most clues, which is Jenny anyways. And he's gonna activate for 2. He has 4 health. Strength -1 where we attack him. Strength -2 to evade. After you fail to evade this monster, you disengage other monsters, and both you and it move 1 space towards the unstable space. So this is gonna stay here. Now, I forgot to get a Remnant when the Swift Bayaki was defeated. So actually Jenny should have a Remnant. Not that it really matters, I guess, but... And the Abyssal Servant is gonna deal 1 damage and 2 horrors. Jenny really needs to kill that. Okay, but this was Jenny's Midos Cup, and now it is time for Dexter's Midos Cup. So it's going to be a blank, thank God, and a Doom. The Doom is spawning at Easttown at the Hibbs Roadhouse, which makes an anomaly there. Because there's 3 clues in 1 single space. 3 Dooms in 1 single space. I don't see this going very well, guys. I'm telling you. This is not going great. Okay, so... what do we do? I want Dexter to stay there and gain. I think what Dexter is going to do is ward these 2 Dooms and go to the Hibbs Roadhouse. This is because I don't want that anomaly. I don't like that anomaly at all. Even though the robed figure is gonna move towards him, but it's gonna ignore him. Yeah, it's gonna ignore him, so... That's great. That's amazing. Jenny is gonna attack the Abyssal Servant. So let's start from Jenny. Jenny is gonna go here, engage the Abyssal Servant. So that's her first action was a movement. Her second action would be to attack the Abyssal Servant with 7 dice. Now, Jenny, can you kill it? You need 4 successes. I know it's a lot, but please make it happen. Yes, a 5, a 5, and a 6. A 6 counts as 2 successes, so the Abyssal Servant is dead. That's amazing. Great. She gains a Remnant token here, and the Abyssal Servant is defeated. Jenny was successful. Now, Dexter is going to try and ward at the Black Cave. 4 counts as successes for him, so 3 successes, amazing. So he's gonna ward 2, and he's also gonna gain a Remnant because of that. And now he's gonna move 1, 2. Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, shoot. He doesn't have $1 to do that. Well, he's just gonna. Then I think he's just gonna stay here and gain. What is he gonna gain? He can't focus. He's gonna gain $1 to go there next time. Yeah, he's gonna gain $1 to go there next time. So then now he can maybe try to get some clues, at least. Okay, yes. Makes sense. Monster Face. This one moves towards the Hibbs Roadhouse again, because that's the unstable space. Keeps moving back and forth. We need to kill that robed figure at some point, but this is not the point. And Encounter Phase. Jen is in the street. This is the first time we see a street encounter. She's in a scenic location. You come across a park bench beneath a stand of birch trees. Their leaves golden in the setting sun. You sit and enjoy a few quiet moments of birdsong, warmth and peace. You are alive, recover 1 health and 1 sanity. You need that. You deserve that. Recover 1 health and 1 sanity. That's perfect. Okay. And now it is Dexter at the Black Cave in Rivertown. Finally, a clue. You follow the sound of footsteps into the cavern, then hear footsteps behind you. Willpower. Willpower is the other Arkham horror card game. No, yes, 2 will. He only has 2 will. Hope he doesn't lose the blast. Oh boy. He lost the blast. He can't reroll that, can he? Oh, he can. Yeah, might as well. I don't want to lose the blast. So let's try to reroll this. Yes, a 4. He's blessed, he succeeds. Yes. If you pass, you duck into a shadow and watch yourself pass by. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. That's great. Whether you pass or not, there's something written here on the wall. You may become delayed to gain 1 spell. He doesn't want to get delayed. He doesn't want to be delayed. No, not at all. Okay, so that was okay. Midos Face. Let's draw from the Midos Cup. Jenny is gonna draw a blank and a Doom. Doom is gonna be placed at Rivertown in the graveyard. So the graveyard gets a Doom. And Dexter is gonna draw a clue. That's good. And a blank. Very good. So the clue is gonna be spawned at Easttown. where we have the anomaly in Easttown, but I guess better than nothing. I mean, we're gonna go there now, so okay. So I think this is gonna be a wording round. Jenny needs to go here and word this. Clean that up a little. She has 4 because she has the Otherworld Codex that gives her a +3 when wording. She already did a movement, so she's gonna word absolutely nothing. I can't believe it. I think I'm gonna leave it to that. It's fine. She failed at wording. Now it is Dexter. Dexter's gonna move 1, 2, 3. He has the Tattered cloak. So is it called Tattered cloak? He needs to spend $1 to move 3, but he's gonna ignore the fact that there's an enemy there, and he's gonna try to ward. 2 successes because 4s are successes because he's blessed, so he removes 2 doom. And that's it for this turn. The robbed figure is gonna move towards the unstable space, which is the graveyard. So it's gonna move here. And encounter phase, Jenny is gonna have an anomaly 1. It's gonna probably very hard. The disassemble cabinet has instructions, but they're written as a series of cryptic and frustrating pictures. Wheel -1. She has 3 wheel. Sorry about that. So let's see. She does not succeed. Do I want to take a horror and a damage to retry it? I think I want to. Damage and horror to try it again. It's a 6. I swear. I'm just gonna... It's a 6. It's a success. If you pass, you finish the cabinet, which proves to be a magic door that returns you to your own time. You remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant. Okay, so 2 dooms goes away and gain 1 remnant. She's swimming in remnant. That's good. Dexter is also gonna have an anomaly. Hopefully he's also successful. A vortex of images from the past and what you assume is the future swirls before you. Attempt to fix the present in place. I don't think he's gonna fail, because he has also the possibility to reroll. He succeeds. He has 2 successes. If you pass, your effort caused the storm to fade. You remove 1 doom from your space. If you fail, doesn't matter. We remove a doom, and we also remove the anomaly from that space. Woo! Another anomaly has been removed. Luckily, that's good enough. And now it is Mythos Cup time. Jenny is going to draw a Reckoning and a Spawn. So the Reckoning is spawn a clue whenever there's a cultist. If he's in a street, I can put in an adjacent neighborhood. So I'm gonna place it there. And then each investigator tests willpower. If they fail, they take 2 horror. So let's start with Jenny. Jenny has 3 will. She succeeds 3 times. Amazing. And Dexter is gonna try it. He succeeds 2. You know what? I'm not gonna spend a clue to get rid of that. It's fine. It's okay. I forgot to put a clue in Easttown when we drew a clue for Easttown. There is a clue in Easttown. Pretty sure about that. I'm just gonna check the first 3 cards of the Easttown deck. Yeah. And then reshuffle them. Now it is time for Dexter to draw from the Mythos Cup. There is a headline and a headline. Imagine that. First one, cursed treasure brings money, problems. This money is root of all evil. Treasure once belonged to pirate. Marsh family of Innsmouth claims treasure is theirs. Test wheel and resolve the effect based on your test result. I want to succeed, but he only has 2 wheel, so he's gonna lose the blessed no matter what. But I don't want to get cursed, so let's try to succeed at least once. One success, it's good. So you gain $3 and become cursed. Becoming cursed when you're blessed just means that you lose your blessed condition, unfortunately. So that's gone, but at least he's not cursed. And then another headline is we have no one to blame but ourselves. I'm just gonna skip this part from now on because it doesn't make too much sense. Place to doom in your space unless you gain a dark pact condition. Dark pacts are very bad, so you know what? I'm just gonna spawn to doom that I'm hopefully gonna be able to clean next round. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Okay, so Jenny. What is Jenny gonna do? Is she gonna try to clean that up? I think Jenny is gonna focus observation, and then she's gonna try to clean that doom with her word action. She succeeds, she cleans that doom. That's fine. And Dexter is gonna word also. So it's gonna clean absolutely nothing, but remember, once per round when performing a lore test, he can reroll all of them. So one success. What can I do? Remove one of these. And then his second action will be to... He cannot word again. He could focus observation to be more successful at placing clues. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna gain an observation also for him. Okay. Hopefully, we're gonna start placing clues there on the next round, I guess. I hope. Monster face. The robed figure moves towards the graveyard twice. So it's gonna stay here in the graveyard. Encounter phase. And Jenny's gonna have another world. How is it called? Anomaly encounter. A one-armed beggar in a dirty silver military uniform rattles his tin at you and babbles about the moon. You may spend $2 to drop a few coins in his cup. Let's do that. If you do, he warns you about the Nemesis moon that heralds and demon sultan. Remove one doom from any space in your neighborhood. Sure, let's remove it from the curiosity shop. Okay. That's done. Dexter is gonna get an Easttown encounter, and it's the clue one, yes. So he's at Hibbs Roadhouse. You hear throbbing, you consider a drink. You may spend $1 for you on a light to recover 3 sanity. Sure. I spend $1. But I only have 1 sanity to recover, so... But if you spend the money, you step outside for some fresh air and find 3 robed figures slicing open a horse stomach in the stables. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. Nice. Finally. Finally. Something's coming together. Okay. Now. Midos Cup. There's only 2 tokens, so Jenny's gonna get a Doom and a Clue. Doom is going to be in north side. Oh no. It doesn't matter, because it goes on the scenario shit. So, yeah, that happened. And then a Clue is going to be at the Merchant District. Let me place this before I forget. Okay. So close to remove that anomaly. Now, no, I need to replenish the Mythos Cup, and then Dexter has to do is Mythos Face. Please, nothing too bad. Oh, I forgot to place these ones. It was a clue. I was so happy. It's still a clue. And a blank. Yes. So the clue goes again in the Merchant District. And the next one is also in the Merchant District. Did I shuffle this very well? Not sure. So there's a lot of clues in the Merchant District. We know where we want to go for clues. And I think Jenny is gonna be the one going there as soon as she cleans that Arkham advertiser. Doom. There. Okay. So these 2 get removed. And now it is time for Jenny to clean that up and for Dexter to clean that up and research. So Jenny is gonna go here, do a word action. She has 4 dice. She succeeds. This Doom is removed, and this is the anomaly is removed. It's amazing. And now Dexter is gonna do a word action too. He succeeds with 1. That's all we need. And he's going to try and research and place maybe even 2 of his research clues on the scenario sheet. Maybe 0, who knows. 2 successes, yes. So 2 of the clues go on the scenario sheet. We need 3, right? It's been so long I forgot. Yeah, 3 or more clues. Or 3 or more Doom. So, okay, good. Whew! This was good. Now it is monster phase. The robed figure is gonna move towards the train station. So 1, 2. Because that's the unstable space. Encounter card for Jenny, who's in north side. It's not a clue one. Arkham advertiser. The advertiser posts a reward for anyone who can clear the vermin out of their warehouse. You gain $2. Good. Either test influence to negotiate a better reward or spend 1 remnant to prove it's not just rats. Remnant, we have them. If you pass or spend a remnant, Eddie or Doyle Jeffries agrees to your demands. You gain an additional $2. That's not needed for her because she has the trust fund, but we're not using her trust fund at all, so I think it's okay. Now it is Dexter's East Town encounter. He maybe should have moved. Should have started moving to Rivertown. I don't know. Hibbs Roadhouse. I can gain back sanity, but yeah. The singer's tune comforts to your troubled mind. Your ally recovers 2 sanity. He doesn't have any ally. That's the problem. Those are not allies. Those are items, basically. Her voice seems to somehow nodding. You may spend $1 to stay a while longer. If you do, no, I don't want to. Oh yeah, you become blessed. Okay, sure. Isn't this the card we already had? I shouldn't have read that. I just cheated. Because when you're playing multiplayer, I didn't cheat, but because when you're playing multiplayer, it's better that someone else reads, so you don't know what's about to come. So, but we just got blessed. We don't care. We're happy about it. Mythos Cup. Jenny is going to Doom and Blank. So the Doom is in North Side in Curiosity Shop. That's fine. For now, at least. And Dexter is going to Blank. We are out of Blank, so now everything is bad or clues. And Clue. From now on, everything is going to be bad. So the Clue is going to be spawned at the Merchant District once again. We have a lot of clues in the Merchant District, which is where Jenny is going to go immediately. Now. Okay. So, action phase. Dexter is going to the graveyard. And Jenny is going to the here. To the unvisited isle, I guess. Can she heal? She could heal the TikTok club. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want her to heal. So she's going to spend $2 to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then she's gonna use her trust fund. If you have fewer than $3, you gain $3. But since she has Dress for the Nines, she can gain additional $2 as part of her ability. So she's gonna get $5 now. 3, 4, 5. So now she's at a lot. She has a lot of money. Robed figure. Did we activate the robed figure? It would have moved twice towards... Oh! It would have moved twice towards the... I forgot the monster phase. It would have moved twice towards the... I guess it was still the train station. So I think Jenny can't really do what she did. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... She can't. Never mind. Backtrack everything. She's going to attack the robed figure. At least we get rid of that. So she's gonna stop here and she's gonna attack the robed figure. Unfortunately, because I wanted to get to there, but it's fine. It is 8 dice. Two successes. 1, 2, 2 successes. So the robed figure is finally dead. She's been around from the beginning. And that's it for Jenny. What Dexter is gonna do is move 1, 2, 3. Can he? Yes, he's gonna spend $1. And then he's gonna ward in the graveyard. So 3, 4. 4 lore. And he's blessed. So 2 successes, great. So it's gonna remove 2 doom and gain a remnant. That's it. Monster phase, there's no monsters anymore. Amazing. Encounter phase. So Jen is gonna have a street encounter. In the scenic, something glimmers in the shadows beneath the trees. Observation. She has 3 observation. She fails. Do I want to... I think I will spend the focus to reroll. 1 success, great. If you pass, you find a small cache of shiny rocks and coins, presumably stashed by a crow or rodent. You gain $2. If you fail, you pause. It would have been nothing if I failed. That's sad. I wouldn't have spent my focus token if I knew. He's gonna go in. Dexter is in Rivertown. And it's a clue. Graveyard. Thanks for your help, says the groundskeeper, handing you a payment you did not earn. You gain $2. Good. You try to play cool. Test will. He only has 2 will. Can he reroll in any way? Yeah, with the... He only has 2 will. Can he succeed? Yes! 2 successes, wow. If you pass, you see yourself, sleeves are rolled up and hard at work. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. If you fail, you just pocket the money and flee. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. This goes here. So we got the clue. And now it is Mido's face. So now it's only bad stuff happening. So Jen is gonna headline and then doom. So the headline: banned books bandied about. For each clue you have, you suffer 1 horror unless you discard that clue. He's gonna suffer a horror. Don't want to discard the clue. And then doom is going to be in downtown at La Bella Luna. Now this goes here. Okay, now it is Dexter. Spawn a monster and spawn a monster. Jenny might be busy. So the first monster is going to be the eyeless watcher, and the second monster, keying hound. They're both pretty strong, unfortunately. So the eyeless watcher spawns at the unstable space, which is La Bella Luna. Hunter, move towards and engage lowest influence, which is Dexter, but he doesn't target Dexter. I don't want to target Dexters anymore. They all target Jenny. And three how do you call it? 3 health. Watcher, this monster does not restrict your actions or encounters. It moves with you. Okay. So he's at the unstable space, so La Bella Luna. The keening hound is gonna spawn at most doom. So we can choose, actually. So what about, we'll see, let's see. What does he do? Hunter, move directly to and engage most remnants. So he's gonna directly engage Jenny. So Jenny needs to kill it before that happens. How much? He has 4 lives. Strength, -1. Ay. I think It's gonna move directly to and engage most remnants. Because it's gonna deal 2 damages to Jenny right away. So we might really have to place it there, because if I place it here, he's going to attack me next round and he's gonna deal me, well, 1 sanity. She take a sanity. She could take a sanity, honestly. So what if we place it here? Yes, let's place it here. So, hopefully we can kill it, because if we cannot kill it, it's a problem. So, Jenny is going here and attacking the Keening Hound. So now it's engaged with Jenny. And Jenny, please kill it. She has 7 dice, unfortunately. A 6 is 2. 6 is 2 damages. A 5 is 1 damage. So it would be 3 damages. I don't have any focus to discard for that. I don't want to spend my clue necessarily. But I think I will... I think I would spend the clue for now. I want to take another damage, another... Oh, I could take a damage and horror. I'm gonna take a damage and horror and get rid of the Elder Sign Amulet. And... Sorry, you've been discarded, my friend. And reroll all of these dice. I need 1 success. 1 success. Not even 1 success. Not even 1 success. Oh no. I'm gonna spend the clue to reroll 1 die. Please, please be a success. Please, please. Yes! Nice. Nice. This is dead. Good job. I dropped 1 of the sanities. And... Okay, so Jen is done. She's gonna take a horror because of this guy, but we're gonna think about it later. Dexter, what Dexter wants to do is probably move here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Does he want to move here, or he wants to gain spells? So here you can spend money. No, he doesn't want to spend money. He can do this. Let's do that. And he's gonna have to spend money to do that, because he traveled 3 times. And now he's gonna do a research action, so he has 3 observation. He's blessed, so hopefully we don't need to do anything. Yes. He places the clue on the research sheet, and now we finally get to resolve the deja vu, which says when there are 3 or more clues on the scenario sheet, add card 4 to the codex. Woo, this was long, but we made it. This is just 1 progress, by the way. It's just... We just started, okay? So, parts of the mystery become clear. The note from yourself, the sense of deja vu, the role because time is becoming unstuck. Effect may not be following properly right now, but you're certain that is This phenomenon is the result of an arcane ritual performed by the cult you've been tracking in the city. You'll have to find the site of the ritual, as well as the epicenter of the temporal disturbance, if you're to have any hope of setting things to right. Armed with your new knowledge, you set out again into the city and try to ignore it with flowers, when flowers fold into buds and raindrops fly upward in the sky. Take 5 markers, 1 blue, 1 red, and 3 white, and randomize them face down. Place one of each face down on the Arkham Advertiser, Black Cave, Independence Square, Unvisited Isle, and Belma's Diner. Then flip this card. So, red marker, blue marker, 3 white markers. Here they are. So I'm just gonna flip them. Oops. Randomize them. I have no idea what is what, to be honest, so I want to push this away. Okay, and then it said to place one in the Arkham Advertiser, one in the Black Cave, which I guess it's here. Okay, this was already there, so it's fine. One in Independence Square, Unvisited Isle, and Belma's Diner. Belma's Diner, Unvisited Isle. Great, we're already here. Then flip this card. Profane Ritual. You're not certain what the cult's ritual's intended effect was, but it's clearly linked to the odd flow of time in and around Arkham. You'll have to discover the ritual site to learn more. Action: reveal a marker at your location and resolve the effect below based on its color. When you reveal white marker, you find nothing of interest, discard that marker. When you reveal the blue marker, add card 6 to the codex. Do not remove this card from the codex. When you reveal the red marker, if the barrier is destroyed, add card 7 to the codex face down. Otherwise, add that card to the codex face up. What does that mean? If you reveal the red marker, add card 7 to the face down. Otherwise, add that card to the codex face up. Do not remove this card from the codex. If both the blue and red markers have been revealed, remove all other markers from the board and return this card to the archive. Okay, so now we have kind of a new objective, which is flipping these tokens and finding the red and the blue one. Just gonna take a quick break and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Dexter has finished his actions and now it's time for the monster phase. The Eyeless Watcher is gonna move and engage only Journey because she's the only one visible, and she's gonna take a horror because she's gonna be attacked, and she's not gonna have an encounter, which is sad. That's it, encounter phase. Dexter is going to have the encounter phase. Jen is not because she's engaged with a monster. So Dexter is going to have Unvisited Isle, Merchant District. Hopefully it's a clue. There's a million. Unvisited Isle. You study the standing stones on the island, but when you glance across the river, Arkham is gone. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. Amazing. Days and nights pass in eye blinks as you watch the city grow. I will test, so I only have 2 will, unfortunately. And the problem is that if I don't pass this, I lose my blessed condition. But I passed it, so good. If you pass, you gain a curio item. What can I get? You get +3 while curse casting a spell. I'm not casting spells that much, to be honest. Oh, I forgot. I might have tested lore in place of observation as part of an evade action. That's very useless. Curio. You get +2 as a part of word action. I mean, sure, why not? Or we could get the top curio from the deck. Let's do that. Let's take the top curio from the deck. You get +2 as part of a research action. That's amazing. That's what I wanted. Yes. Okay. we got the clue. This goes into this card pile. And now it is time for the Mythos Cup. Jenny is going to draw a Gate Burst and a Reckoning. And there's... yeah. So the Gate Burst is going to be in north side. So we're gonna place 3 clues. 1, 2, 3 dooms, not 3 clues. In north side. And then we're gonna shuffle all of these cards together. And then we're gonna do the Reckoning, which is... is this a cultist, this enemy? It's not. So that doesn't activate the Approach of Azathoth Reckoning effect. But we have the headline effect that we need to take care of, which might give us 2 horror. At this point, we can start spending clues to remove that. Not because we don't need clues anymore, but because there's quite a bunch of clues going around, I guess. So I'm gonna place this here. So Gate Burst has been done, and now the Reckoning, we need to test Wheel. So let's start with Jenny. Jenny has 3 wheel. She succeeds. Amazing. Dexter only has 2 wheel. He's blessed, so he succeeds too. That's amazing. Amazing. And we're gonna spend a clue to remove this headline, because I don't want to play with fire anymore. It is now time for Dexter's Mythos Cup. There's only 2, but I want them to appear in the right order. So Doom and Headline. Doom is going to be in north side at the train station, which means we spawn an anomaly. Train station, anomaly, here, right here. And the headline says, Purse snatched, pursued. You suffer 2 damage unless you discard 1 item. This is Dexter, right? An item. I mean, I could discard the Magician's Cane. I'm not really using spells, but... which is bad, because he's good with spells. But I think what I will do is, for now, take 2 damages. Because he's not gonna get damaged by monsters by enemies anyway, so... okay, now... I need to refill the Mythos Cup. That's done. It is time for actions. I think Jenny would like to move away. So I think what Dexter is going to do is to reveal this and move to the train station. And what Jenny is going to do is attack and move to the TikTok club. Let's do that, because I want her to heal in the TikTok club. So, Eyeless Watcher as... oh boy. 3 health. So we need... oh, did we gain a remnant last time? We didn't gain a remnant for killing the House of Tyndalos. Hound of Tyndalos. Or is it called? The Keening Hound. So she has 2, 4, 6, 8. She has 8 dice. I forgot to add this here. Please, please. 1, 2, 3 successes. Perfect. He's dead. We gain a remnant because of that. And she's going to move in the TikTok club. Yes. Dexter is going to reveal this. It's a red. What do we need to do when it's red? Don't remember. When you reveal the red marker, if the barrier is destroyed, add card 7 to the codex face down. Otherwise, add the card to the codex face up. Card 7, huh? 2, 3, 7. So, this is the card that says, a swirling storm flickers in the sky, twisting first one way and then the other as time reverses course over and over again. This must be the epicenter of the temporal disturbances. As you approach, the air grows thicker and thicker until it is as hard as unyielding as glass. As unseen force forbids you from the epicenter of the disturbance, and none of your usual counter magics or tricks erode it on 1 iota. What is iota? You'll have to find some other ways past. The space with the red marker is the epicenter. For the time being, a magical barrier prevents you from entering the area. Each investigator at the epicenter must move 1 space away. Okay. Bye. Dexter is gonna move 1 space away. Investigator cannot move to the epicenter until the barrier is destroyed. When the barrier is destroyed, flip this card. Oh no. This means we can't go through that. We can't go through that space anymore. I mean, but I can go this space, so it's fine. No, it's fine. But the doom? What happens to the doom? It stays there? I can't remove it? That's bad. I don't want an anomaly here, because I won't be able to remove it. Okay. Sure. And then Dexter has 2 more actions, so he's gonna move here. Let's do this. As 1 more action, sorry. So 2 movements. It's gonna move there. That's it for this phase. Monster phase, there's no monsters, luckily. It is now Jenny is gonna have an encounter in the TikTok club. Merchant District. It's a clue. Who would have guessed? Private event tonight. Either test influence, yeah, or to insist you belong, or spend $1 to bribe the bouncer. Let's bribe the bouncer. If you pass or spend the money, you are served wine and watch many of Arkham's richest people casually discuss the occult. You are on a lie, recovers 3 sanity, and you gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. I want to heal something else, not sanity. I want to heal damage. God. But I gain a clue. I can't complain. Making a mess here. Gaining a clue from the neighborhood. Yes. Now it is time for... where did I place the card? At the bottom? Place it at the bottom. It's time for Dexter's encounter. He has an anomaly encounter. 2. A foreign-looking man with an Egyptian pendant and a glass machine lectures a crowd. Will -2. That's only a 1. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It's a 1. I'm gonna spend my focus token to reroll it. Please, please. It's a 4, so it's a success because we're blessed. If you pass, you sift through it from the bombas. You remove 3 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant. Nice. There's only 2 Doom, but we gain a Remnant as if we needed them. If you fail, you become cursed. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, so this is done, and now encounter. Sorry, Mythos. Jenny is going to get a monster spawn and a gate burst. Oh no. Oh, maybe it's in river. Oh no, I think the gate burst is gonna be bad. Monster spawn. Occult ritualist spawn at street's nearest leader, who's Jenny, by the way. Elusive lurker, place 1 doom on any adjacent space. So it's gonna just place a doom every time he activates. And the gate burst is in north side. This is very bad because this means that we're gonna add 3 doom on the scenario shit. So 1, 2, and 3 doom. So we need to read what that card's. Oh no, that was a monster spawn. Oh no, that was. Where is the gate burst? I placed the gate burst back in the cup. We don't want that, do we? We need to read. Flip this card. When there is 3 or more doom on the scenario sheet, flip this card. Strange things are happening all over Arkham. People from the distant past walk down the streets, wandering at the unusual building. Events happen out of order. The dates on editions of the Arkham Advertiser seem to be chosen at random. Robed figures dart in and out of the shadows, and to your dismay, you think that you are being followed. You reveal cards from the bottom of the monster deck until you reveal a cultist enemy. Another one of these. So I think it's just gonna spawn here too. Spawn it in the street space nearest the leader. Oh, that was already the spawn condition. And put the rest on top of the deck in a random order. Add card 5 to the codex and return this card to the archive. So card 5. Time unstuck. Through all the occurrences, a sense of rising dread fills the air. The people, the ones from the proper time, scurry from door to door, unwilling to be out under the gunmetal skies. Window shades are drawn and business close early. As fluid as time is, you seem to be running out of it. When there are 3 or more clues, we already did that. When there is 7 or more doom on the scenario sheet, add cards 8 and 9 to the codex and return this card to the archive. That's not amazing. So now we have a lot of. This cult is spawning a lot of doom. But what is going to happen right now is that Dexter needs to do the Monster Cup. Do the Mythos Cup. Reckoning. And Headline. This is bad because now for each cultist enemy, place 1 doom in its space. 2 cultists are here and they're gonna spawn doom, and I don't want doom to be spawned there, so I think I'm gonna spawn 1 here and 1 here. Actually 2 here, because we're gonna go there. So this is the Reckoning, and the Headline says, why even go on anymore? True. Headline, you roll 1 die. This die roll is not a test. You suffer total amount of damage and a horror equal to the die result. That's not good. Of course a 5. Of course it's a 5. This was Dexter. I mean, he's gonna take a damage and a horror, I guess, and remove his magician's cane. He's not using it anyway, so might as well. No, I think he's gonna. He needs to take 5 damage and horror, right? So it's gonna take. No, yeah, it's gonna take 1 damage and 1 horror that go on the magician's cane, and then lose it. And then there's 3 more to be taken, so it's gonna take 3 horror. Oh well. Okay, so what do we do? I mean, Dexter can't reveal that anyway, so he might as well go here and do that. Lord test. There. He has 2 successes because he's blessed, so he removes 2 doom and gains a remnant. Okay. And now Jenny will have to kill the ritualists, so they don't engage her, but she can engage them. So she's gonna go here and attack one of them. They only have 1 life and they have -0, so so she's gonna engage one and attack one. It's 8 dice. There's plenty of successes, so that's done. This is dead. Where do I place it? On top of here. And yeah, let's move on to the monster phase. This activates and places a doom somewhere. Where do I want it to place the doom? Here. Merchant district, because I'm scared of placing it there, to be honest, right now. Now it is, even though the anomaly there would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Let's place it in the general store. No, TikTok Club for now. Then encounter phase. Jenny is going to have a streets encounter. She's not engaged to a monster, even if she's in location with a monster. It's a residential area. You pass Anna Kraslow on the street, and she whirls and grabs your arm. You, she hisses. You're the one I've seen in my visions. Let me teach you. Test lore. He only has 1 lore. She only has 1 lore. So it's not. It's not a success. If you pass, she proves to be more than just a simple fortune teller. You gain 1 spell. If you fail, you dismiss her ravings and as she can error dementia. Doesn't matter. Nothing bad happened. That's good enough for me. Dexter is going to have an anomaly encounter. He's in a space with 0 doom. You commandeer a dark robe and join a chanting column of cultists in an effort to sabotage their ritual. 4. Lord test. So he has 4. He has 1 success because this is the 4 and he's blessed. How many times have I said it? A million. If you pass, you steal their supplies and flee. You remove 1 doom from any space in your neighborhood. So doom and anomaly are gone. If you fail, we don't care. Okay. Now, Mythos phase. Jenny is going to draw a blank, thank God, and a blank, good deal. And Dexter is going to draw a doom. Okay, the Doom right now can't go on the scenario sheet, and a blank. So that's good. It might spawn an anomaly, but north side. Oh, I forgot that you couldn't see all of this, but it's fine. North side in the Arkham advertiser. So okay, we need to go there anyway, so that's fine. Okay, this is done. I think I'm gonna leave it at this for now. We're gonna have another episode of this series, so stay tuned, I guess, and see you at the next episode. But before that, I want to remind you that if you like this video, please like it, click that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. I would be forever grateful, and thanks you so much for watching it in the first place. And that's it. See you soon. See you in the next episode. Ciao ciao.